Hey guys, it's Chris here, and I haven't made a video in a while, but it's been 8 months, and today we're going to be reviewing the Bose Noise Cancelling 700 headphones. These are it. I got them in black, so let's get this review started. So, again, I've used them for 8 months, and since then, I've gone on the airplane many times. I've also walked around outside, and this is my full review. I give this product a total price to value ratio of 7 out of 10. This is what comes in the box. You get the case, charging cable, which is about 1 foot, 3 feet, 3.5 jack, so that you can connect it through with a wired. And after traveling with this, it's actually quite bulky, especially the space it takes up. It's a little bit big. This is not the best headphones you can get for traveling, but this traveling case is pretty thin compared to other ones like the Sony ones, and you can compress it and it won't damage the headphones. It is USB-C. It still has a jack for wired cable, so when you're using it on the airplane, it's really convenient. Don't have to use the provided earbuds the airline gives you on the plane. The cups themselves, have been using them for 8 months, and they are still soft on the ears. They did lose a little bit of their stiffness. On the sides of them, on the right side, you have the touch control, which you swipe left or right for next and backtrack. You also have a long press to tell you what the battery level is, which is quite convenient. The up and down for the volume up and down function. And using the touch controls was not too difficult. However, I feel a physical button would still be better rather than the touch control. Have the on and off button and the voice assistant. On the left side, you have the noise cancellation button that you can configure from 0, level 5, and full 10, 100% noise cancellation. Most of the time, I'm using 100% noise cancellation and 0. However, I found that I don't really use this button too much because when I need the noise cancellation off, I would just take the headphones off or press the off button to turn it off and put it away. The headphones themselves turn this way, so they compact like so, and the other side, it doesn't really turn anywhere else. So putting them in the case is also like this, and it goes right in there. And from here, you can close it up and zip it up. And the case itself keeps pretty sturdy, so it's protected. To adjust the headphones, there's this sliding motion, which it's convenient, but again, I'm not a fan of this. And the top headband is kind of a rubber, which in the beginning it was much stiffer. Now it's a little bit more softer. Still comfortable on the head, and it doesn't really hurt your top of the head. On voice calls, they've been alright. No one has ever complained about it, so there's nothing to write home about, but it works well enough for communication. The reason I give this product a 7 out of 10 is for a couple reasons. 3 main reasons. The comfort. Because the ear cavity is not as large, the ear cavity inside the ear holes are labeled right and left, and they're not as large as the QC35 or QC45. Wearing these headphones, they did become quite uncomfortable maybe after like several hours, 5 or 6 hours. I do sleep with these headphones so that I can cancel noise while I'm asleep and I have peace and quiet. This is also an added note. I noticed that the head clamping force of the headphones, it's a pretty solid build material and it's pretty heavy, but I noticed that the ear clamping force was a little bit strong. So over time, this ear clamping was kind of uncomfortable after a while. And I've noticed that even with the ear clamping quite strong, the headphones did shift a lot. So if I'm laying down, these would kind of slide back and fall off. Or if I say go downwards, these would kind of go like that. So even though the head clamping force was a little bit stronger than the QC35s, it wasn't as secure on your head, just like that. It would fall off. So another thing on the comfort and the practicality of it, although it looks nice and sleek with this type of design, the function of it would still fall off my head. In terms of noise cancellation, it doesn't do the best job at noise canceling, not strong enough for me. And I've also noticed that my ears do get warmer quicker and start to get hot inside here. And in terms of weight, that also adds to some of the comfort. It's a little heavy for these headphones, and that's because of the build material. I do prefer a much lighter headphone. One thing I can give it props for is walking outside when there's a lot of wind. It's very good at blocking the wind so that you don't hear much of the wind feedback through these headphones. The sound quality, I actually give it a pretty good 7 or 8 out of 10. It's a Bose quality, meaning it's very flat and you can hear good highs and good mids. And you also have the equalizer in the Bose app to control those functions. Overall, I give these headphones a price to value ratio of 7 out of 10. I took 3 points off for the comfort, the weight, and as well as the noise canceling. They are better than the QC35, but for the same price, I would go for the QC45 because it has better comfort, better noise canceling, and it is a lighter headphone and the ear cavity is larger on the QC45. Let me know what you guys think about the Bose NC700. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.